In this video, we will learn a couple of common greetings, and it's really going to be exciting because whenever you meet someone who is an Assamese guy, you need to speak to him, right? A simple thing like "How are you doing?" or "How was your day?" "Where are you going?" "Come and sit." Simple things, right? So it's really easy to really understand via Hindi. So I'm gonna speak in English, then in Hindi. My Hindi is not that great, but I'll just try, and then I'll speak in Assamese, so it will be clear, right? In English, you say, "What's your name?" In Hindi, you say, "Tumhara naam kya hai?" In Assamese, I'll just break it down easily, okay? Tumhara becomes tumar, naam stays as naam, kya hai becomes ki. So it is tumhara naam kya hai becomes tumar naam ki. As simple as that. Tumar naam ki. So in Hindi you reply Mera naam Rajiv or Mera naam Rakesh. In Assamese, Mera becomes more. Okay, more means Mera. Naam Rajiv. More naam Rajiv. More naam Rakesh. So it's as simple as that. Okay, let's take another example. What work do you do? In Hindi you say तुम क्या काम करते हो? In Assamese you say তুমি কি কাম করা? Tum becomes tumi, kya becomes ki, kam remains as kam, karte ho becomes kara. Okay, tumi ki kam kara. Now, as I'm speaking, a couple of you guys might relate this language to Sanskrit, and you're not wrong because both Hindi and Assamese were derived from Sanskrit, and Bengali is quite similar to Assamese because Bengali and Assamese are sister languages, and you'll find quite similarity, and that's how you can learn easily. Okay, let's take another example now. In English, you say you go. In Hindi, you say tum jao. In Assamese, you say tumi jua. Tum becomes tumi, jao becomes jua. Tumi jua. If you don't want to go, what will you say? In English, you say I don't want to go. In Hindi, you say मैं नहीं जाऊंगा. In Assamese, you say moi. मैं becomes moi. नहीं जाऊंगा becomes ना जाओ. In Hindi, you say na jao to someone if you're asking someone not to go, but in Assamese, you use that as a first person. You say moi na zao. Moi na zao. I won't go. Okay, that's how you say. Then in English, you ask why. In Hindi, you say kyun. In Assamese, you say kyo. Q becomes kyo. Why? In Assamese, it's kyo. Then you might reply because I don't want to. Okay, in English. In Hindi, you say मेरा मन नहीं है. In Assamese, you say moor, mon, nai. Mera becomes moor, money stays as man, nahi hai becomes nai. Moor, mon, nai. Okay, moor, mon, nai. I don't have the heart to go. Or in other words, I don't want to go. Mera man nahi hai. Right? It's quite simple, isn't it? I'm gonna cover a lot of other sentences, but I'm gonna keep this video short. This is just a simple video, but a lot of words in Assamese remains the same as English or Hindi. Like you don't use a different word for chair, table, fan. You use chair, table, fan, pen, pencil. These all remains the same as in English. But in Assamese, there are words like chair, you say suki, but you can use chair. I mean, table, you just say table or match, but you say table, that's fine. So chair, table, all the nouns, right? Proper nouns, they remain as proper nouns. And let's take an example, a couple of examples of vegetables, right? So in Hindi, dal. In Assamese, you say dali. In Hindi, for rice, you say chawal. In Assamese, you say saul, or you say bangan to brinjals, right? In Hindi, bangan. In Assamese, you say bangena. You say vindi to ladies' fingers, and in Assamese, you say pendi. Pindi becomes pendi. Alu stays as alu. In Assamese, though, you need to remember a couple of things. With elders, you usually use the word okay, ok. You use ok, okay. And for normal kids or your friends, you can like with whom you can say tu, tera. You can use tera tu sort of things with people like dga. Like in Hindi, with your friends you say de, ye de mujhe. But with an elder you say ye dijiye mujhe. But in Assamese it's the same, okay. If you want something, you say do becomes dia, right? To give something, or if you're asking for something. Say in English you have a sentence, for example, please give me, right? In So in Hindi, when you say mujhe do, in Assamese you can say mujhe becomes muk, muk. Do becomes dia. Okay, dia means diya. Dia means give me. Do. So you say muk dia. And when you are speaking to an elder, you just put a okay at the end. Muk diok. If you're speaking to an elder, muk diok. Or say please eat in English. When you say in Hindi, you say khaye, right? In Assamese, you say khaok. So when you say in Hindi, you might say if it's a small guy, khaye, khale. I mean khale. So in Assamese, you say khailo. That's all. So it's not really that different. Khailo, but if it's an elder, khailok. Okay, in the end. That's a pretty simple thing that you need to remember. But it doesn't, okay doesn't like ok doesn't go along with all those words, but it goes along with a lot of words, and it's gonna be beneficial for you. But if you're speaking for the first time to an Assamese guy who's an elder, it's better to use the word ok, or else they might feel insulted. I mean, it's quite common in the culture and all. So hopefully, it's almost 8 minutes. I'm just gonna keep it short. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna make a couple of more videos, and this is my first time trying to make YouTube videos, trying to teach a language when I flunked at languages, to be honest. But I'm just trying my best, doing my duty, and all the best. Have a good luck. And do not forget, okay? Do not forget to tag at least one friend of yours, one Hindi speaking friend, in the comment section below. Let him come, let him listen to this YouTube video. You're just gonna make one more friend. I mean, you're just gonna make him learn a couple of more words. It's gonna be easy for you guys to interact, or maybe understand. If you're on the phone talking the phone, at least you will understand what you're saying, right? Or if you're with another, if two SMS guys are speaking among each other, at least you won't feel left out. You'll at least understand them, and that's all you need, right? If even if you don't if you even if you can't speak the language, just let's try to understand. Take care. Bye bye.